Hi, I'm gonna tell you guys about my first experience climbing a mountain. Before that, let me introduce myself. I'm Rizky Aulia Putri, NPM 2420105033. So, here's a fun and thrilling story about my first mountain climbing. I was invited to climb Mount Kembang in Wonosobo with my local organization friends. We are 5 people, 2 girls and 3 boys. We start our journey from Magelang around 3 p.m. On the way, I felt nervous and exciting at the same time. I'm nervous because I was thinking about all the risks that could happen in the mountain, and I'm excited because I couldn't wait to reach the summit. After about a 3-hour drive, we finally arrived at base camp of Mount Kembang. As soon as we got there, we breakfast, ate, and rest for a while before starting our trek at 6:30 p.m. By the way, we took an object from the base camp to post 1. Once we reached post 1, we prepare our headlamps and prayer for safety and smooth journey. The journey from post 1 to 3 went smoothly. The tension started when we reached the water spring junction. There were 2 paths, one straight and one to left. Honestly, we were confused because we didn't see any sign leading to the summit, but the leader was said go straight, so we followed him. For the first 10 minutes, the path was still okay, but slowly the path became less visible because it was covered by very dense plants. And the climbing path was rocky. We didn't doubt it because there was a path called the Heartbreak Climb. We all thought that this was probably the climb. For an hour, we went through that very steep path with our heavy bags. But that was the fun part. We worked together, helping each other. We always made sure that everyone was safe and no one was hurt. Soon, one of our members felt that this wasn't the right path. Finally, the leader tried to climb up alone to see if there would be an open path ahead. But it turned out there wasn't. It's just dense plants and no more path. Yes, we got lost. Finally, we went back down to the water spring junction. We tried again to see if there was a signpost to the summit, and it turned out there was. The sign pointed to the left. I thought to myself, how come no one of us saw that sign? Without thinking about it, because it was already late at night, we decided to continue our journey. And yes, on the path from 4 to post 5, we found the real heartbreak climb. We climb up one by one, helping and taking care of each other. When we reached post 5, our energy started to run low, and our drinking water supply was also running low. We had to save that water. From post 5 to the summit, the air started to get cold and the wind was howling. But when I looked around, my eyes were so amazed to see so many stars in the sky and the beautiful city light from above. From there, my energy started to come back, and I was more excited to reach the summit. And after 15 minutes, we finally reached the summit of Mount Kembang at an altitude of 2,340 meters above sea level. We cheered, we touched, and happy to finally reach the summit. All the tiredness was disappeared. Once at the summit, we immediately set up our tent to rest. The next day, we all enjoyed the beauty of Mount Kembang, which was very clean and beautiful. Long story short, we arrived back at the base camp at 5 p.m. and arrived in Magelang at 2 a.m. The things I learned from my first climb were about loyalty, helping each other, responsibility, struggle, and gratitude, of course. Okay, there was my story about climbing a mountain. I hope I can climb another mountain again. That's all. Thank you guys. I'm Rizky Aulia. Bye bye.